What's good, YouTube? Look, man, as y'all can see by the title, man, you already know. Before we get into all that, you know what to do. If that thumb button ain't blue, don't mind doing it. What'd you say? That means you fool, so make sure to drop a like on the video right now. Look, man, you already know how we coming. Nothing but consistently uploading. Now, I done missed a couple days. Don't get mad at me now. I know some of y'all mad at me because y'all be texting me and telling me to post. I'm sorry for not posting. You know, been a couple little things getting in the way, but you know, I gotta make it happen. If I'm a YouTuber, no excuses. But y'all can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about like why I wasn't consistent on YouTube and why I kept on coming back and then leaving you guys and then coming back and then leaving you guys. I know it's confusing, I'm sorry. That's why I'm here to tell y'all. I owe y'all explanation on why I kept on coming back and leaving y'all, man. It's just, man, get your stuff, man. Get y'all popcorn, get y'all chips, get everything. For, you know, just a little quick story time. I'm just explaining on how and why I was inactive so much on YouTube. And yeah, that's about it. So y'all make sure to like the video up, subscribe if you guys haven't, comment down below, and like the video if you guys haven't as well. Look, I'm doing this, it's 2:24 o'clock. That's the 2:24 o'clock. That's how you know I'm tired. But look, the grind don't stop. If y'all don't believe me, look, don't believe me, just watch. Woo! Can y'all see the time? Yo, focus, man. What's wrong with you? Y'all see it, 2:24. 2:24 o'clock, and I said, why do I keep on saying 2:24 o'clock? Am I dumb? I'm editing right now too. That's how you just know, like, I just know I'm gonna make it. Cause I just know I work so hard, and I know I'm really gonna make it to 100K by the end of next year. That plaque is literally gonna be sitting right there. Or right here, something. I don't know, it's gonna be sitting somewhere in my room. Well, let's get to the story time. I wasted a couple of y'all minutes. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. But let's get into it. Now, look, as y'all know, if you were watching me back then, I was blowing up on the public interviews. My YouTube career started to skyrocket. It started to take off somewhere, actually. I started getting views. I started getting paid and everything. But as y'all know, when I was blowing up and everything, it was my senior year. And obviously when you're in your senior year, you have mad stuff to do. Like, you a senior, you're getting ready to go on to the next chapter in your life, just with your life. Either go to college or either be an entrepreneur, like whatever you want to do in your life. Trades. So, and then another thing that happened as well was COVID. If you don't know, I mean, come on now. If you live in the US, anywhere, you know what COVID did. Basically, COVID had happened. And for me doing, like, I was a regular YouTuber going out recording videos and all that stuff, and I was doing interviews, and at that time I didn't have the equipment to like record other stuff or do pranks at home, or like I didn't have the knowledge and the experience that I needed in order to like basically transition into being, you know, a real YouTuber. Like, I'm not saying public interviews is not being a real YouTuber, but at the same time I didn't have the tools and I can't even say the word. I just didn't have the right tools to take me to the next level of transitioning into becoming a better YouTuber and staying on top of my game. Because COVID had happened, and then when COVID happened, you had to stay in the house. You couldn't go nowhere, and I feel like that was like a really depressing stage for me as well, because I was dealing with other stuff, and I had to do online school, and then like I had to watch my sister too, which was a big thing for me. Like, if y'all don't know, I have a little sister. Y'all seen her in the video. But like, to help my mom out, I had to watch her like every day, like literally every day, and it was annoying, like just watching her, and just I couldn't go nowhere. And my friends, when stuff was opening, even when stuff was kind of closed, I couldn't go nowhere with my friends to shoot a video, or because I had to watch her during the day. So it was more like I get to go out at 5 o'clock, but that's when everybody like tired, they go back inside and everything, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like a depressing stage for me, cause I was like, dang, what am I gonna do? I want to continue doing YouTube and growing and seeing the numbers and stuff. Like, even though I'm not a fiend for numbers, but I want to grow. I want to keep on continuing to grow for my career. And then I felt like when that happened, I didn't see myself grow as much as I was. It got to me. It killed my motivation, as in like, you need to just stop, because there ain't no, you can't do nothing. And at that point, I I was just feeling like I lost. And I would just be like, man, at this point, what should I even post? Like, cause I didn't know how to make home videos like how I do now. Like, oh, introduce my mom with this, or pranking her, do this, or like setting the camera up. Like, I don't fake videos. Like, to be honest, I don't fake videos. No, I don't like faking videos. I don't see that as being a real YouTuber. Like, being a real YouTuber is actually getting people with real pranks and like doing real stuff and challenges and stuff. That's being a YouTuber to me, and editing your own stuff. Like, that's what a YouTuber is to me. And I feel like I'm a real YouTuber, even though my sub count is not as big, but I feel like I'm a real YouTuber. But besides that, that's why I kept on being like inconsistent, like with being uploading. Like, I'll have the motivation to like, oh, okay, let me go do a prank on my mom. It'll do good, and don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, oh, how am I supposed to prank her again? I just pranked her, or be like, or it wasn't a good prank, it didn't go as well as I wanted it to, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have the tools I didn't know how to edit the way I know how to edit now, you know? It was more about just like, I guess it was more about just being more patient with myself and learning new stuff and adapting to like the stuff I had to adapt to. But that took time for me to adapt to, because like I said, I didn't have the tools, I didn't have the stuff that I have now in order to learn how to adapt and how to do this and how to do that. So that's why I kept on being inconsistent. And then, like I said again, like not going out, like I couldn't record videos going outside, like public interviews. I wanted to push public interviews like crazy, because that's what was popping at the time, and I just couldn't do that. Like, I feel like I was stuck, bro. I was really stuck in a position where I was just like, I don't feel like I should continue doing YouTube. I don't feel motivated to do YouTube. When I record a video and when I sit down and edit it, like when I get done doing the video, like I'll record a whole video, right? And I just won't edit it. I'll just be sitting like this, or go to my bed and watch TV and let the days pass by. And I don't like feeling like that. I shouldn't feel like that when this is my dream job in my career and I really want to do that. I don't feel like you should feel that way when it comes to doing something. Like, you should feel passionate and motivated to just, you know, like, oh, let's get this done, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, I have to stay up to this time, that's alright, I want to do this. I wasn't feeling that way at all, and me not feeling like that, me feeling like that just made me feel like, man, let me just leave YouTube. And just like, I don't know, it was more just like, now that I look back at it, it's just like a learning lesson, honestly. Just a learning lesson, and just see my mistakes, what mistakes I made. Even though there wasn't kind of no mistakes that made me be like inconsistent or anything, it was more just like I just had to learn on like how to adapt. That was the hardest thing for me, learning how to adapt. And it's like, YouTube is really hard. People be thinking like, oh, you just upload a 10-minute video. No, it's hard. You gotta learn how to edit your own stuff, thumbnails, learn what people like to watch, what not to watch, how to entertain, what time to post, what time not to post. Like, it's mad stuff that goes into YouTube that a lot of people don't know about. And like I said, I didn't know a lot about that. Like every day I was learning something. I was learning more about YouTube, because I was just learning different stuff, watching other people, watching, like, especially like DDG. He gave me like mad knowledge on this YouTube channel, so shout out to him. But I knew a lot about YouTube before, like, coming into like seeing him do YouTube and all that. But let me get back to the story. That's why, like, another reason, what am I talking about? I don't even know. It's 2:31. But I feel like I'm not saying the time right. I'm tripping. But anyways, I was basically at a point in my life where I was confused. I have online school. I didn't think I could do YouTube with this online junk. I was stuck home. I was watching my little sister basically acting like I was a babysitter on some junk, helping my mom out. You know, I'm helping her out, but at the same time, it was making me depressed. And as in, like, I don't, like, what should I do type junk. I didn't want to do YouTube no more, any of that. So it made me depressed and sad. And what else? It was just like, yeah, I was graduating. I was about to graduate. And it's like the next chapter of your life, like, what do you do now? Like, you have to you gotta hustle hard. Like, it's real life now. Like, this high school junk is over. That was your fun. It's real life now. It gets serious. And now I feel like that was my biggest problem. Like, even though it's normal to feel like that, and it's like, it happens to a lot of people that are like graduating, but at the same time, it's just a scary moment in life, because you're forced to, like, you feel like you don't want to waste time, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with wasting some time, because that time you're not really wasting, you learning from the time that you wasted, and you're just learning. That's all it is. Now that I look back at it, I was learning just about life and stuff. So that's pretty much like why I was inconsistent on YouTube. And I feel so bad because so many people would text me and be like, yo Dom, come back to YouTube, and I would come back for like a week and then stop posting, come back again and then stop posting. Like, that's not good at all, because basically I'm telling y'all, like, I'm being inactive as heck, and then that's why y'all moving on to a different YouTuber to watch, because you're like, oh, this dude not coming back. Why would I want to sit and watch him? He keep on telling us he coming back and he don't, and he upload and he don't. What's the point of supporting him? Type of thing. That's the way I see it. When they want to, you gotta be consistent and grind, and that's what I wasn't doing at the time. But I'm telling y'all the reason why I wasn't. I just didn't have the tools. I needed to learn how to adapt, to make different type of videos. I was graduating. I just basically had a lot on my plate at the time, and I was just confused. It was a confusing part in my life to like adapt to everything. And I was going through something else that I'm not gonna speak about, but I was going through another thing that made me also depressed not to do YouTube or anything. I feel like I was being held back, but I'm not gonna talk about that other part, because it's not really important. I mean, it's important, but I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, just know it was a couple things that were just holding me back, making me feel like, what is it called? Like I was stuck in a position where I couldn't do YouTube. But hey man, I'm back now, and we're here where we are today. I got mad goals, as y'all can see. I'm not gonna show you my goals. I'm gonna just let my work speak for itself. I'm not the type of person to talk about stuff. I just do it and just work hard towards it. But we got a lot to accomplish this year, y'all. I need y'all to run the videos up, man. I need y'all to run the videos up. I want to grow a loyal fan base, a consistent fan base. But without that, with you guys be consistent, I have to be consistent myself. So I'm gonna just try to upload as much as possible, a week, a month. Try to push out as many videos as possible as I can make. You feel me? So I would appreciate everybody supporting me. 100K by 2022. I mean by the end of 2022. We could do it. I know we can. I know I can. So appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope y'all like the video. You already know, if that thumb button ain't blue, junk smells so good. Shout out to my girl. She bought me this. Yo, this Versace cologne. This not here. This is Versace. Simple. But if y'all haven't, man, like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see next. That was just my explanation on why I was being inconsistent on YouTube and not posting as much for you guys. I'm sorry, but we back. We gotta grind. We gotta go 20 times harder. I learned a lot of things within the last year, like a lot. Like, it's crazy how much you could learn in a year, man. Like, it is crazy. But you already know what to do. I know I said it again, but like the video and subscribe, and go follow my social media if y'all haven't. I like to interact with you guys. I like talking to the people who support me. I like giving knowledge to other people as well who want to do YouTube and all that. I love that. I love when people come to me and ask me that. I'm a very humble person. I know, like I don't even be saying that because people probably might think I'm not, but I'm a very humble person. I thank God for everything He's blessed me with in my life, for the opportunities He's blessed me with what I have right here, you know. So yeah, hit me up on my social media if you have any questions or just want to follow me. Stay tuned to my life, because I do post a lot on my social media, my Snapchat and my Instagram. So go follow me and I'll follow y'all back and add y'all back. I'm not Hollywood. I hate when people be calling me Hollywood, bro. Stop calling me Hollywood. It's annoying. But we out, man. Hey, stay tuned for the next videos. We gone.